Let's make this leather accent for Coco's collars. I use this Camellia Steel Row die from Sizzix. Here I am just showing you how it comes out. By the way, this collar, I wanted it to match this gray collar from Dooney and Burke. And just an FYI, if you do buy those, the buckle does tend to fade and it's actually brass inside. This, I wanted to see what it looked like on one of her Coach collars. And this one does have steel metal parts except for the charms. The charms are brass. They start to rub off. The other one that I showed when I was making the bows for my cousin's puppies, it showed some of the brass coming off of the charms. But it has these cute little charms. It has the little tag that the Coach bags come with, and also a bone, a dimensional bone. But anyhow, also, this is the first time I'm making this, so bear with me. I've also been drinking, so that doesn't help the situation. I cut these the other day when I cut the bows. As you can see, the bows on the top. I ran it twice through my Big Shot Express with this gray leather that I got from Tandy Leather. Now, do I know what I'm doing? Absolutely not. Am I still going to try it? Absolutely yes. So here I am. I've just seen some videos where they wet the leather to sculpt it, to mold it. I stretch it a little bit with some stylus and also one of the tools for one of my machines, to try to kind of give it more of a bowl shape for the flowers. The center parts are put into little tiny pieces of aluminum foil because I'm going to put a pearl in one of them. So here they are. I let them dry for like about a day or two because I almost forgot to do it. And I'm just trying to figure out what size pearl I'm going to use. And I feel like the big pearl was a little too big. In retrospect, I should have just went with that. So here I am, I'm going to sew them with just some heavy thread, some heavyweight thread, just to sew them together to kind of, keep in mind your dog might shake a lot or run around and, so it doesn't fall apart and whatever. But here I am just running the needle back and forth in the same area. Now, this die does have the little circle hole punch in the center of all of the flowers, but I was trying to avoid that. So here I am. Now, since I just used one of these pearls for on the little craft things, I'm going to go ahead and stitch it also to the leather to the leather flowers. And these, I think I said it, they're from Tandy Leather. Sorry, like I said, I am a little a little tipsy. So here I am just adding, and this probably, inhaling this glue probably did not help. I'm using this rapid fuse, and I just want to make sure everything comes together. From the scraps, I make a little rectangle, and then I take the little hair tie from the Goody brand that I showed with the bows. I sew it together so it kind of stays together. And this is how it looks. This is what it ends up. Let me know what you think. This is my first try, so be kind. I'll try